In this video out of West Virginia, we see Long Island Audit's aka Sean Paul Reyes, independent journalist. But he's really the very definition of a carpetbagger, the northerner going into the southern states to exploit for monetary gain. In this installment of his journalistic adventures, he's in a quiet Appalachian town where he runs into a city employee that schools him on her right to call the police. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright guys, so we just left the city hall. Pretty pleasant experience there. That's a good thing. Now let's take a look at some of the police vehicles here. Alright, so we're just taking a look around the parking lot here in the city hall.
Can we help you with anything?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
No, I don't need any help, thank you.
Oh, okay. Are you filming a documentary or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just asked that you not film inside, that you kind of creeped out our workers. So if you have something specific that you're recording for, that's fine, but inside the premise, if you don't have a purpose for recording them working,
Yeah.
they're not comfortable with it.
No one was recording anybody working. It was just recording in general in the city hall. That's all.
Okay. Is there a specific purpose that you're recording?
Yeah. Can I just get your name and badge number first?
I'm Chief Colbank.
Chief Colbank, and you're
Officer Layton.
Officer Layton?
Yeah.
Thanks, Officer Layton.
Do you have an ID on you, sir? Since you asked us for ours. I'm
no.
asking for yours.
Yeah, no.
No?
I'm not going to provide any identifying information.
Okay. Why did you need mine?
Because you came up to me and you're a law
I did.
enforcement officer. That's why.
But I'm asking you in return.
Yeah, well, my first
Kindness.
my first name's Sean, and I'm an independent journalist, and I'm working on a story here for Star
That's
City.
all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's it.
You didn't provide any of that information whenever I first asked you.
What do you mean? You just asked me for my name.
Right.
Yeah, and I just told you my name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Did you tell the front desk that?
They didn't ask me, no.
For Sean to provide his information upon entering a building would be transparency. And he only displays journalistic transparency if the employees are nice to him. It's suspect that the beginning of his video, when he first walks into the building and interacts with city employees, was deleted. He may have found his own actions fairly creepy, and the scene made it to the cutting room floor. But we know his method of operation is to lurk about until someone asks if they can help him, to which he responds he doesn't need help and continues to lurk. Appearing to not have official business, by the way. The city employee that we'll soon see thought it was reasonable to let officers know about the odd mail on property.
Okay.
Just like I told you guys, no, I'm okay, and that's creeping her out. That seems.
Just because you're recording her.
That seems a little
That's
weird.
not
But she came up.
typical
She
behavior
came up to
inside
me.
City Hall.
She came up to me. That's like if you said you're recording me. You came up to me, correct?
You were inside our building recording.
Yeah, that's the people's building.
Right.
That's not your building.
Where she's actively working.
Yeah, that's not her building,
while
and it's not
she's
your
inside
building.
Working.
Okay.
So I'm just making sure.
Let's address something, and some of you may disagree, but Sean is not we the people here. He is not a constituent in this state, county, or city. He has no representation there in West Virginia, pays no taxes, and is not registered to vote. What he does do along with his brigaders is call, cyberbully, and harass these employees. Find me a handful of people in this town that want him to do this on their behalf, and I'll be amazed.
I'm telling you that it's not
Everything's
your
good,
building, and it's not her building,
disruptive to
and
their
it's
work.
there's no. If it disrupts their work, that's their problem, not mine. I've been nothing but cordial with you. I've been nothing but
Absolutely.
cordial with her. So there's nothing to worry about. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything.
I'm
So
just conversing with you
Yeah.
to make sure everything's okay.
yeah.
Okay, we've had weird people in here before that have caused problems later on. So I'm just talking to you as a person to make sure everything's cool.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
it.
All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Chief. Thanks, Chief.
Have a good day.
All right, everybody. So I know we were in here before, but we forgot to do our open records request. I didn't think that I would creep that woman out. Don't think that's a big deal. I don't know. I was very nice to her. Don't really get it. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Yeah, there is something you can help me out with.
Okay.
I need to do an open records request for the city.
I'm gonna print out a form for you.
Sure. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's the mayor's card right here. Herman Reed. That is the chief.
All right, you'll just need to fill this out, and then we have 5 business days to respond. It is the weekend, so today
Understood.
and then
Understood.
4 days.
Understood. I would just say that I don't appreciate getting law enforcement involved. I don't want any issues. If
They're my officers. I can get them involved whenever I want.
you own them.
They're my officers with the town of Star City.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you said hi. Can I help you? And I said no, ma'am. I'm okay.
Yeah.
You could have. I'm not talking to you, Chief. Chief, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, please. I'm trying to fix. I am not. I never said that.
Okay.
That's why you shouldn't get involved in other people's conversations. I said
Well,
it
I'm
wasn't
asking her
necessary.
to get involved
I
at
said.
this point.
Oh, you did. So I'm just saying that it wasn't necessary for you
It
to
was for
involve
me.
law enforcement. You
It
could
was
have.
for me.
You could have politely asked me what I was doing and. My name, and I would have asked you your name. Can I get your name, ma'am?
My name is Mariah.
Mariah, and what's your position here with
I'm the utility clerk.
utility clerk? So the utility clerk, you're above the police department. They work for you.
They work with me. Yes, they
Oh,
are
they
my
work.
coworkers.
Oh, I thought you said they worked for you. Okay. Well, it wasn't necessary. You could have just been polite. I will be emailing the mayor because there was
Works for
no.
me.
Okay, because there's no reason for you to call law enforcement. I wasn't breaking the law. They're law
I
enforcement
did
for a
not
reason.
say you were breaking the law. but
Yeah,
it
you
makes
said I
me
was creeping you
uncomfortable.
out. That was your words,
And
correct?
I am absolutely able to call them and
That
ask
I
them
was
to help
creeping
me
you out. How was I creeping you out? By you coming in front of my camera?
Sir, I don't have to answer anything.
I'm
Do you
just
wanna
politely
fill out this
asking you if
form
that's if you coming in front of my camera is
You can fill
creeping
out
you
this
out.
form.
I will.
and return it, and we will respond to you within 5 days.
Okay, you're not shedding a good light for your city here, Mariah.
Mariah owned this fraud. Good job disengaging. Our independent journalist just wants to cause problems and be argumentative. Fill out your public records request and beat it. Perhaps go to Washington, D.C. That is your government outside of New York. It was also audacious to tell this employee that she shouldn't call the police on him. She can call when she sees something that's not ordinary for City Hall. And show Paul Reyes is out of the ordinary. I also loved how the chief handled it. Disengage and try to ignore. Send this carpetbagger packing. He'll soon be on to a city near you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.